Today we work on our dead ball situations. All teams fear a Real Madrid set piece. Good work today. Please get proper rest before the weekend.
Plenty of excitement in the Marseille air. We're at the Stade Velodrome this evening. This is Derek Ray, joined for commentary by former England international Lee Dixon, and we're ready for UEFA Champions League group stage action tonight. It's Olympique Marseille facing Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, both teams got off to a flying start in their opening group match, didn't they? But something has to give tonight. Looking forward to this one.
And make no mistake, Lee, Real Madrid expect to progress to the knockout stages in every Champions League campaign. Nevertheless, every Champions League match, irrespective of the stage, is a special occasion involving the Merengues.
Well, it is. They're football royalty, as they say, and every time they take the pitch, they expect to win, let alone in the Champions League. La Liga, any competition they're in, and quite rightly so, because their history is really, really rich.
Now Balotelli. Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today. It looks like a conventional 4-4-2.
A preferred formation by Arsene Wenger when he arrived at Arsenal. 2 main strikers, 4 across the midfield. Really important for the fullbacks to link up with the wide midfielders in this system.
And the starting players for Real Madrid. We're thinking 4-3-3.
Yeah, 1 central striker, Derek. The width comes from the wingers who will stay high and wide. A very narrow midfield and a conventional back 4.
Marseille couldn't maintain possession. Real Madrid moving the ball with purpose. What can they do from this position? Just wanted to get it out of there. They've given it away. And Hunter, what's he going to do? And the defender takes care of business. This is Kroos. And Kroos. It's a weighted pass. That's a routine take. Well, he might be a young player, but Alex Hunter is someone who can stamp his authority on any game, Lee.
Well, a hat-trick in his last game. Defenders, beware. Concentrate on your job. They will take great pleasure in stopping the goal machine.
Hunter feeding it through. Amavi. Payet. An abundance of space. Into the middle, courtesy of Payet. Oh, can you believe what we've just seen? I think we're going to be viewing that goal time and time again.
Well, we should have the replays lined up, angle after angle. You won't see a better goal than that all season. What a goal. Beautiful technique. It's a chances goal, but he took a chance in the back of the net.
The opening goal of the game then. Here is Marco Asensio. Isco has it. And decent acreage for Real Madrid to run into. Gareth Bale. Corner for Real Madrid. Played into the centre of the box. Great save. Oh, maybe the equaliser. You never really know, Lee, if it's going to come off when you hit it on the volley in that fashion.
Yeah, 0-0. When he struck that, you think, wow, and then all of a sudden you realise where it's gone.
Lovely ball from Hunter. And Bale's making headway. And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms.
Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do. And on this occasion he does, and he scores.
A chance to revisit the goal. Well, the earlier goal cancelled out. 1 apiece. Luis Gustavo with it. Isco has it. Alex Hunter. And it was turned out, so a throw-in will be next. Here's Carvajal. Throw-ins given. Kevin Strootman. Balotelli. Read it superbly to take back possession. Sanson. He's given it away. And threaded through by Isco. Now, will they do it from here? Isco! Well, regaining possession for his side, cleverly. Gareth Bale. Isco. Marco Asensio. Thundered clear. Isco. Kevin Strootman. In possession, Germain. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Kevin Strootman. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team. Underway then in the second half. And the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. Sanson. He's just a thorough reader of the game. And there we saw it. Here's Carvajal. Really active first half display from... Well, it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? And the offence sufficiently sinister to warrant a yellow card.
Yes, agree with that one, Derek. He's got to be careful now.
Attending to his defensive chores. He has time to play it over. Marcelo. Modric. Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
I cannot believe he's kept that out the net. Absolutely amazing.
Now the execution of the corner. And clears his lines. Gareth Bale. And a chance to fire them ahead here. And quick thinking to react to the situation and concede the throw. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Toni Kroos. Luka Modric. And Isco. And a throw-in forthcoming. Lucas Vazquez. Isco has it. This is Kroos. He has plenty of support. Dimitri Payet with it. In possession, Germain. Jordan Amavi with it. And that is offside. This is Sergio Ramos. Toni Kroos. It's with Alex Hunter. Isco. Isco! And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch.
Perfect technique, and you won't get any better than this. It's just a dream strike. Brilliant, brilliant effort.
And the play. Playing once more, Real Madrid with the lead here. Given away. Thauvin. Is he going to punish them here? Strootman. Balotelli. And tremendous defensive intuition from Sergio Ramos. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Clattered away. Now Lopez. Valère Germain. Carrying a genuine threat here. And a strong tackle. Toni Kroos. Kroos getting involved here. And Lucas Vazquez, incisive pass. Great save following the close-range effort.
Look how close he gets to the goalkeeper. It's a really, really good save in the end.
Modric. Real Madrid have given it away. Only 10 minutes remaining here. Given away by Real Madrid. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Crossed into the penalty area. He knew he had to make the save, and did, to keep them within striking distance.
Well, all his teammates should be surrounding him, high-fiving him, because he's kept them in the game.
And a substitution in the offing. And now Kevin Strootman. Electing to cross into the centre. Clearing the lines, and so it will be a corner now. Over it comes. Well, the clearance half-hearted. Corner kick forthcoming. Payet delivering. Insufficient accuracy as regards the corner. Now, what could he do here? Options in the centre. They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know a minimum of 3 added minutes here. And on the basis of that effort, quite clearly, he's not wearing his shooting boots at the moment.
Well, it was a strong effort, used his laces, but screwed it well off target.
And just the 1 minute left in normal time here. Carvajal. So, the full-time whistle, and another 3 points in the bag to add to the total from match day 1. You've got to conclude, Lee, that they're in a superb position to qualify for the knockout stages now.
Well, absolutely. Boxes ticked, job done, faultless start, say it as you will. Took control of this group, and they look pretty awesome to me.
Oh. Is he okay? He's getting on. He's fine. He's really enjoying the visit. Good. Now I know how you feel before a big game.
Mom, you'll be fine.
Alex.
B.
Oh, and this must be Mrs. Hunter.
Catherine.
Pleasure.
B. And this is my granddad,
Jim Hunter. No introductions needed. It is an honor to meet you, sir. No, please, don't get up. I just wanted to shake your hand.
Pleasure.
Please allow me to introduce my assistant, Maximilian Luis.
Para servirlos.
And the head of Villanova and Associates Marketing Department, Francesco Exposito.
Buongiorno. Nice to meet you.
Huh. I didn't realize there would be so many of you.
Well, shall we get started?
So, in summary, we are equating Alex to the wolf by communicating his intuition and intelligence on the pitch and combining that with a killer instinct in front of goal.
Francesco.
Well, you see, for me, the use of the wolf here suggests that Alex is part of a pack rather than his own man. See, and that, for me, it's not very good. How do you feel? What do you think?
It's all right. Definitely got potential.
It certainly needs some more refining. I suggest, since we can't reach a consensus, that you take the feedback on board, Catherine, and revise. And in the meantime, I'll have my team rustle up an alternative before we sign off on it.
I think that sounds fair.
Then it's agreed. Excellent.
Players at Real Madrid are expected to be 2 and 3 steps ahead of the opposition always. This begins with perfect first touch. Mr. Hunter, your focus and determination today.
Tell me about the donation you're making and why.
I really believe in what Common Goal is trying to achieve, and so I've decided to join in and donate 1% of my salary to the cause.
Oh, that's very generous of you, Alex.
I think it's the least I can do. These guys are trying to take on some of the biggest challenges in the world through football, and so I wanted to offer as much support as I could.
Oh, and how might someone who wants to learn more about Common Goal do so?
Just visit www.common-goal.org and you'll see how many other footballers from all over the world are joining in.
Wow, your generosity is a testament to your conviction, Alex. Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, the heavens really have opened here in Madrid. It's a rainy night at the Santiago Bernabeu. My name is Derek Ray, joined for commentary tonight by Lee Dixon. And we've got Champions League group stage action to bring you tonight. It's Real Madrid up against Sporting.
Well, European nights under floodlights, always a special atmosphere. Not just in the stadium, around the city too, with all the travelling fans. Really can't wait for this one.
Well, they are the record winners of this great competition, Real Madrid. And you always feel, Lee, that no matter the stage of the competition, where Real Madrid are concerned, you're witnessing history.
Well, absolutely. Their history would suggest that they need to win every game because the pressure is always on them, and quite rightly. So, and very, very close to my heart because they came over in '99 and played in my testimonial, so I love Real Madrid.
Very generous of them. They chose well. And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. This particular setup is becoming more and more in favour.
Yes, Derek, one central striker, two wingers who will provide the width, a very narrow three in midfield. The back four, the two full-backs will be expected to support, but also defend and help out the centre-backs.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors. The tactical battle is going to be highly instructive. 4-3-3 on one side and 4-3-3 on the other, Lee.
Well, when you match systems up, it's all about individuals, who can get the better of the player you're playing against. And in this formation, certainly the wingers are going to be key on either side. And the lone striker, when the balls come in the box, he needs some support from one of those three midfield players making runs into the penalty area.
Look at Modric. And Hunter has managed to get on the end of it. And the ball is in the net. Well, the offside flag has been raised. No goal.
Well, it was close, but he just went a little bit too early.
Here's Rafinha. Dost. Toni Kroos. Hunter. And he might be in here. The net is staring him in the face. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. But I think it's only natural that we focus on Alex Hunter, given how authoritative the young man can be, Lee Dixon.
Well, every defender goes into game not wanting 3 goals in 3 games to be the player you're playing against. And that's the case today.
Toni Kroos. The ball with Luka Modric. And behind it goes the concession of a corner here. And over comes the corner. Taking care of business defensively here. Isco has it. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. The opening goal, due reward for their efforts.
Well, they've made the pressure count. They really deserve this lead. Well, here's the replay. I'm sure the keeper will be looking at his defenders, but what can they do? It's a lovely strike off his laces in the back of the net.
And they're playing once more. Real Madrid with the lead here. Vendel. Jeremy Mathieu. Given away. Well, Lee Dixon, there's no getting away from the fact that Real Madrid are Champions League royalty.
Absolutely, Derek.
And it's there for Gareth Bale. Well, body in the way. Bruno Fernandes has it. This is Kroos. It's an accurate pass from Kroos. And a powerful effort, but just lacking accuracy.
Yeah, narrowly wide, Derek. Decent effort. He smashed it.
Here's Battaglia. This is Gareth Bale. Awkward in possession, Isco. Now, let's see what they can do here. Running towards goal. One man to beat. Oh, he's missed it.
Oh, goal behind, Derek, and he's missed. It's a big miss.
This is Varane. He had the sixth sense to know what to do and win it back. Well, let's see. Does he mean business? An authoritative challenge. Dispossessed there, Modric. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Modric. Isco has it. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know a minimum of 3 added minutes here. Gareth Bale. Hunter! And the goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course.
Well, he put some superb balls in from the wide areas, and that one's probably the best. And what do they get? Reward, a goal.
Let's have another view of that goal. It's going their way, 2-0. Vendel. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, Derek, he's had a stormer, hasn't he? Scored a goal. He's certainly troubled all.
Underway then in the second half of this Champions League group stage confrontation. He's just a thorough reader of the game, and there we saw it. Bale. Stefan Ristovski. Bruno Fernandes. Dost. Bruno Fernandes! Unable to find the back of the net, and still a lot of work ahead of them here.
Well, he'd probably be surprised if he scored from there, but it is worth an effort.
Given away by Real Madrid. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Jeremy Mathieu. It's with Alex Hunter. Bale. And Gareth Bale takes it on. Oh, that is a goal from long range. He won't soon forget. Absolutely right out of the top drawer.
Well, so often than not, the post can be the goalie's friend. Not on this occasion. So close, but it's in.
Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Battaglia. Here's Rafinha. In possession, Vendel. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Toni Kroos. This is Gareth Bale. Hunter. Real Madrid couldn't maintain possession. And cleared away. Well, both teams have had substitutes swarming up. And now both will rely on their respective benches. Here is Marco Asensio. And not afraid to have a go, and just a whisker away with that effort.
Well, he chose his instep. Good technique, just wide.
Well, he's given it away. And Isco. Vasquez. And that's easy peasy for the keeper. The ball with Luka Modric. Bruno Fernandes. So 20 minutes to go. Battaglia. He's compelled to kick it clear. Keeper's in trouble. Carrying a genuine threat here. And disappointingly, he got completely underneath that.
Well, here's a coaching tip. Long range shot, lean back equals over the bar.
I always listen to your coaching tips, Lee. The ball with Luka Modric. Hunter. Battaglia. Here's Rafinha. An awful lot of green space to run into. Rodrigo Battaglia. And options in the centre. That is excellent pressure high up the pitch. He's protecting it well. And it's gone out of play. Goal kick coming up. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. One minute remaining. Here's Carvajal. And Marco Asensio. Oh, he fancies his chance. Well, that attempt was never going to trouble the scoreboard operator.
Well, you're taught as a youngster, technique, technique, technique. He didn't have any there.
The full-time whistle, maximum points for Real Madrid.
Well, when you're assessing the game afterwards, there's little boxes to be ticked, and they tick nearly all of them tonight. The defence, the goalkeeper, the midfield, the forwards look sharp. Really, really easy victory for them tonight. Clinical in front of goal. The manager, the coaches, the players and the fans are all happy tonight.
The gaffers asked me to work on tackling with you lot. If you can believe it, I agree with him. A little mechanical today.
And we're in North London tonight for what should be a very exciting contest on the big stage. I'm Derek Ray, joined in the commentary box by Lee Dixon, and we've got Champions League group stage action to look forward to. It's Arsenal up against Ajax.
Well, the players love these games, Derek. It's a break from league football, just gives you a little bit of a rest, but you have to focus on different types of players you're not used to playing against every week. Do your research, who you're marking, who you're playing against.
Number 22, Denis Suarez.
Well, a match involving Arsenal in the group stage of Europe's Premier Club competition. I think I have the right man alongside me this evening.
Well, it's always a pleasure to watch those red and white shirts. I never get tired of it. I prefer to play in one rather than watch it, to be honest with you. But, yeah, a club very close to my heart, as you know.
And this Champions League group stage contest commences. Here are the starters for Arsenal. An element of caution about this selection.
Yeah, 4-5-1, Derek. The 5 players behind the lone striker will need to support him. Lots of very strong midfield offensively and also defensively. The back four will be protected throughout the game.
This is how the visitors will set up today. Pretty well balanced, this formation, Lee.
Yeah, it can be a full.
Williams! And the defender takes care of business. An Arsenal corner. But I think we have to highlight Danny Williams at the start of this game. He can stamp his authority on the proceedings. Lee, what do you enjoy about his game?
Well, he's added goals to his wizardry. Will he get another goal today? A brace in his last match.
And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Danny Williams. Ramsey has it. And the ball with Williams. Tadic has it. It's with Hakim Ziyech. Huntelaar. Joel Feldman. Huntelaar. Useful looking ball. But he has just veered into an offside position this time. Nacho Monreal. Ramsey has it. Danny Williams. Schöne. Van de Beek. Huntelaar. Ramsey has it. Well, he's opened up the defence here. Well, now in a dangerous position. It has to be, surely. Williams! Denis Suarez. High echelon goalkeeping there. Corner kick given to Arsenal. So the corner played into the box. But didn't quite do enough. Terrific block there. Oh, cleared off the line. Alert defending. Ball with Nicolas Tagliafico. Tadic has it. Given away by Ajax. It's with Schöne. Well, great read there to intercept. Ozil! Nice and easy for the keeper. Now this is Suarez. And the ball with Williams. Here's Xhaka. And now Williams! He's gone for power, Lee, but it's wide.
Well, no real direct.
Exactly what we saw, but on these occasions, the goal decision system comes in handy, Lee.
Well, not on this occasion, because it wasn't a goal, and we can all see that. But we'll have another look at it. The tighter issues, yes, but sometimes technology gets in the way. That's just a waste of space.
Williams. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. This is Nacho Monreal. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Relentless high pressing. Now this is Suarez. Xhaka. And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides. Well, as we see from the replay, the keeper's got no chance. It's all about the strike, all about the power. He does everything right. Head down, back of the net.
Well, a bit more analysis as regards the goal. Back underway. Arsenal with the lead.
Goal for the Arsenal. Number
Schöne.
35.
Daily Blind.
Xhaka.
Huntelaar. It's with Schöne. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Well, possession ceded. Granit Xhaka. And now Danny Williams. Williams! Oh, a goal for Arsenal. It's theirs to lose now.
Well, let's see that one again. It's all about the contact, does everything right. He's not bothered where the goal is. He knows where it is. He gets a beautiful strike on it.
And the goal that was scored, well worth another look, Lee. Well, a second goal for them here.
Arsenal goal.
Schöne.
Number 34, Danny Williams.
Well, that's going to be all for the first half here at the home of Arsenal. Underway then in the second half of this Champions League group stage confrontation. Frankie de Jong, given away by Ajax. Space and time for Arsenal. And crossed in there. And he's clear as lines. It's with Schöne. I must say, no shortage of space. Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in. Well, a long-range effort, but into the goalkeeper's midriff.
Yeah, the hardest thing is picking the flight up. Once he's done that, it's pretty simple.
And Mustafi getting in the way. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Played into the centre of the box. Not messing around with that clearance. You've certainly got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Lee.
Well, if he plays like that in the second half, we're in for a real treat. He's scored, he's direct, creative, and he unnerves defenders.
Now, Huntelaar. Excellent challenge. Xhaka with it. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. He's got the right idea with that pass. Fed over towards the back post. Well, that was simply miles off target. Dear me.
Oh, close your eyes when you're watching this one. It's horrific.
De Ligt. Schöne. Half an hour remaining then. It's with Socrates. It will be. Xhaka might fancy it. And here's Iwobi. Taking care of business defensively here. Hector Bellerin. Well, great read there to intercept. Ball with Nicolas Tagliafico. Ziyech. Schöne. Huntelaar. Unable to find the back of the net, and still a lot of work ahead of them here.
Well, he'd probably surprised if he scored from there, but it is worth an effort.
And it is substitution time at this juncture, not just from one side, but from both. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. It will be now. And now can he keep calm? He's going forward well here. Pulls it back. Well clattered away. Labiad. Ziyech. Jan Huntelaar. And in the second half, the signs are positive. They can't relax, Lee, but they ought to be pleased.
With a narrow lead and the clock ticking, it's so easy for the Arsenal players to look.
Opportunity for them to get back into the game. That is a moment he would dearly love to have back, if possible.
Yeah, it wasn't his best effort, was it? But I bet he thought, I haven't got anything on, why not try a shot?
It will be now. Ramsey has it. This is Nacho Monreal. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. No-nonsense clearance. Ziyech. Joel Feldman. Schöne. Given away by Ajax. It's with Schöne. Nacho Monreal.
Please
Van
give
de
a
Beek.
round of applause for today's man of the match.
And slipped
Number
through
22,
beautifully.
Dennis Suarez.
He's gone for power, Lee, but it's wide.
Well, no real direction, but the power was there. And you're right, it's just gone past the post.
Coming off the pitch.
Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. He had the sixth sense to know what to do and win it back.
The fourth official has indicated
The electronic
there will be
board
a
has been
minimum
held aloft.
of 2
2
minutes.
additional minutes here. Dolberg has it. Let's see what he has in store for them. And so the final whistle in this group stage confrontation. Arsenal pick up maximum points.
Yeah, only just, Derek, wasn't it? But it was a good performance, really good game to watch as well. I really enjoyed that. Just edged it in all departments in the end. The coach will be really happy.
Williams! Dennis Suarez. High echelon goalkeeping there. Corner kick given to Arsenal. Now this is Suarez. Xhaka.
Tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides.
Williams! Oh, a goal for...
Where do I sign?
7 figures for that.
Less 10%. I think it's just about in your budget, Danny. About time you moved out of this place. My mate can't hold on to it for much longer. Had to call in some serious favours.
Give us a minute, will you, yeah? Well, for that price, I'd want servants thrown in, pal. Anyways, it takes time to free up that kind of cash.
Either that or the money's not there.
Seems like you're in a bit of a hurry to sort this deal, pal. Or maybe you've got something riding on it yourself. Huh?
Okay, shooting from outside the box. Power is key, but control is what you need to master. If I'm being honest, it felt like you were...
Oh, come on, seriously? Who's coming up with these? Okay. Here goes nothing. Yes! Get in! Seriously, nice one. EA is finally starting to appreciate the genius that is the Williams. I better call him.
Alex Hunter's phone?
Oh, yeah. Can I speak to...
No, he's busy.
What? No, can you give him a...
Bye now. Ciao.
Well, that was rude. Who's having a man now, my son?
Excitement here in Amsterdam at the Johan Cruyff Arena. I'm Derek Ray, joined here on the commentary box by Lee Dixon. And we've got Champions League group stage action to bring you tonight. It's Ajax up against Arsenal.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Goosebumps, that's the only word I can think of. I always get goosebumps on European nights, watching under floodlights. I wish I was down there, but second best place is up here with you, Derek. Champions League nights are always special. I can't wait for this one.
An Arsenal game in the Champions League, and Lee, you know about these matches better than just about anyone. Do you think the feeling is still the same amongst the fans ahead of these games?
Yeah, I hope so. It's an exciting time. Champions League comes around and you've got to get excited with the big game start.
And they get the ball rolling in this Champions League group stage confrontation. The lineup then for the hosts. Would you call it 4-5-1, Lee?
Yeah, I really like this formation, Derek. 4-2-3-1, really. The two central midfield players supplying support to a three ahead of them, and then a lone striker with a number 10 just behind him.
And this is the Arsenal starting 11. An element of caution about this selection.
Yeah, 4-5-1, Derek. The five players behind the lone striker will need to support him. Looks a very strong midfield.
A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. He's been admonished by the referee. He's now got to walk something of a tightrope.
Yeah, he knows exactly where he stands. Look at the referee, how he's told him off there. No yellow card, but certainly knows what the referee's thinking.
Free kick from distance, just off target.
Well, I wasn't expecting that. I'm pretty sure the goalkeeper wasn't as well. It was close.
Hector Bellerin. Well, is it going to be a big night for Danny Williams on this stage? Lee, what particularly impresses you about him?
Well, how'd you stop him? 4 goals in 3 games. I suggest the defenders, not just one of them. 2s and 3s might be the case.
Mkhitaryan's delivery. Clattered away. It's with Mustafi. Mkhitaryan. Others to play it to. Staunch rearguard action. Corner awarded to Arsenal. And a deep corner into the centre of the area. Attending to his defensive chores. Throw into Arsenal coming up. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. And the danger cleared. And progress made by Ozil. Can he produce from here? And a chance for him to nudge in front. And putting his body on the line. Just straying offside. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. And the pass provided by Danny Williams. It's still alive. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Frankie de Jong. And dispossessed. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. An awful lot of green space to run into. It's with Schöne. This is Ozil. On the ball, Henrik Mkhitaryan. Danny Williams. A no-nonsense defensive clearance. Christian Huntelaar. An authoritative challenge. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. He's now got to be extra careful. A verbal warning rather than a caution here.
Yeah, the next one, he knows where he's going, in the book.
Goodness me, he skewed that free kick completely.
Wrong, wrong, wrong. Back to the drawing board, young man.
And they'll have to throw it back in play. Van de Beek. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. And he's got the beating of his opponent. And cleared away. He has time to play it over. And the defender takes care of business. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Ball with Nicolas Tagliafico. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. Blint. It's with Hakim Ziyech. Van de Beek. Frenkie de Jong. Arsenal have due a close. Well. And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. Nothing wrong with that idea. That's all they can conjure for now. And a very good challenge. Dusan Tadic. Huntelaar. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. He might be able to profit from the wide position. The tackle crisp and accurate. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Not really what you want to see from your keeper. And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides. Well, we're going to see the replay. The goalkeeper won't want to see this again. He gives the ball away. Still a bit to do, to be fair, but it's his fault.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Joel Veltman, given away by Ajax. Effective challenge. Christian Huntelaar. Ziyech. Granit Xhaka. This is Ozil. Mkhitaryan. Arsenal have given it away. Half an hour remaining then. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Denis Suarez. Tremendous vision. He's really sliced them open. Robbed of possession. Mkhitaryan. And the danger cleared. Frenkie de Jong. Joel Veltman. And scope for the cross. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. This is Ozil. Incisive from Ozil. Well, not quite. Tadic has it. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Christian Huntelaar. He's taken on his opponent here. And the defender finding a solution to the problem, and a powerful effort, but just lacking accuracy.
Yeah, narrowly wide, Derek. Decent effort, he smashed it.
Nacho Monreal. Xhaka with it. 15 minutes remaining. Running towards goal. One man to beat. Super goalkeeping it was. One against Mesut Ozil had the wherewithal to score.
Well, as we see, there'll be an inquest between keeper and defenders. He'll be saying, where were you? And they'll be saying, why didn't you catch it?
And the goal that was scored, well worth another look, Lee. Well, the earlier... goal cancelled out, one apiece. Schöne. Blind. Ziyech. Kasper Dolberg. Dusan Tadic. And a strong tackle. Ozil. Tadic has it. This attack looks highly promising. Ramsey. Danny Williams. Iwobi. Given away by Ajax. And Ozil. And the corner kick, the referee's verdict. There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes. And now both sides will make personnel switches.
What's today? I think today is tackling day. Wonderful. I'm not sure all of you were really here today.
Yeah, you look a yard short, mate.
Over that loss yet? I mean, that must have killed you.
Anyone can get lucky once in a group game, mate. But it takes real talent to win one of these. Not that you'll ever know, Beanpole.
So, what, you just happened to wear that medal out, did you?
Yeah, it goes with my outfit, mate.
Why are you even here?
Well, I just got into town for tomorrow's match. I thought, why not drop in on my little brother? I was waiting for you in the parking lot, but your man Butler said you was putting in some extra sessions. Are you scared or something?
Yeah. And Champions League winner. Remind me again exactly how many minutes you played in that final? Oh yeah.
It was more than you ever will be, Paul. I'm going to make sure of that personally. It'll be just like when we was kids. Me beating you to every ball. I see you on the pitch, Beanpole.
Just missed. Oh, that was close. Oh.
Well, no doubt about it, gunning for victory. The home side tonight. We're in North London, the home of Arsenal. I'm Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and joining me will be Lee Dixon. And we've got UEFA Champions League group stage action to bring you tonight. It's Arsenal against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, Derek, this is the best club competition in the world. I used to love playing in these games under the floodlights. It's different for the fans too. They enjoy these nights. Special buzz in that dressing room, I can guarantee you that.
Well, a few years ago, we didn't really think of Paris Saint-Germain as potential Champions League winners. Suffice it to say, Lee, those days are gone.
Well, absolutely, and it's about time, really, that France, and especially Paris, had a powerhouse in European football, and they've now got that. They're building on what they've done in the past, but certainly they're emerging as a real talent.
And this is the Arsenal starting 11. An element of caution about this selection.
Yeah, 4-5-1, Derek. The 5 players behind the lone striker will need to support him. Lots of very strong midfield offensively and also defensively. The back four will be protected throughout the game.
And here is the initial 11 for Paris Saint-Germain. It looks pretty orthodox, Lee.
Yeah, I love this formation, 4-4-2. The 2 main strikers will stay close together. The full-backs will link up with the wide players. The 2 holding midfielders will sit in front of the centre-backs. Very solid look about this team.
Cavani. This is Neymar. A man who doesn't need a second invitation to get in behind opposing defences. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Can they take the lead? Well, sometimes for a goalkeeper it's not about the spectacular, it's about the routine.
Absolutely. Concentration. Concentration. It's all between the ears.
Ramsey. Ozil. Danny Williams. And the defender takes care of business. Arsenal's free kick here. He plays it short. Philippe Bernard. And on the basis of that effort, quite clearly, he's not wearing his shooting boots at the moment.
Well, it was a strong effort, used his laces, but screwed it well off target.
Rabiot. And so it is, round two with the Williams brothers this evening. I'm sure Danny hasn't been shy in reminding Terry of the result when last they faced each other. He doesn't seem the type, Lee. It's a weighted pass. Turning inside, where's he going to go? And the defender finding a solution to the problem. Danny Williams. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. Could it be Danny Williams? Well, the free kick needed to be a lot better than that. Straight into the wall. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Mbappe with it. Draxler now. The tackle crisp and accurate. Ozil. They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. He's got the right idea with that pass. Williams! Oh, that was a terrific stop in a 1-versus-1 situation.
Well, high fives all round for the goalkeeper. Absolutely fantastic.
He's driven in the corner. And a chance to fire them ahead here. And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides. Well, it's not a brilliant goal, but it's a goal. It's in the back of the net. Keeper couldn't do anything about it.
Back underway. Arsenal with the lead.
Number 34.
This is Thiago Silva. Mbappe with it. Rabiot. Draxler. Well, he's given us away. Read it superbly to take back possession. And it's Cavani. Danny Williams. Well, the counter chance looks very real. And Ozil. Well, he had designs on a double, but the goalkeeper wasn't having it.
Well, he did better than the first time, the goalkeeper. What a save that is.
Now the execution of the corner. Aubameyang! Will it come back to haunt them? A golden opportunity squandered, Lee.
What a chance. That was the game right there.
Now Rabiot. And the ball with Williams. Great vision from Danny Williams. And they could do damage. Well, they've won themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. Nice and easy for the keeper. Draxler. Cavani. It's with Rabiot. An authoritative challenge. So, midway through the second last group stage match here.
It's a good game, bro.
Yeah, it is. You're playing well.
Yeah, I was hanging out with your boy, Hunter. He's a good dude.
Yeah. With Alex, really.
Yeah.
Well, say hi to him whenever you see him next.
For sure, bro. Good luck.
Yeah, see you back out there.
The second half has started, and Paris Saint-Germain have work on their hands. Draxler now. Mbappe with it. Good tackle. Philippe Bernard. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Ozil. Intelligent threaded pass here. And it's gone in for Arsenal. Will they be stopped from this position?
Well, here's the replay. I'm sure the keeper will be looking at his defenders, but what can they do? It's a lovely strike off his laces in the back of the net.
So 2-0 now. This is Thiago Silva. Draxler now. He's given us away. Socrates. Arsenal have given it away. And now passing it through. Crossing opportunity. And a goal here. Accuracy with the header. Just what they needed.
Well, just look at this cross, Derek. It's all about the ball in the box. It's a brilliant effort, and it's a great goal to boot.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs.
Number 25, Adrien Rabiot.
And on the ball, Bernard. And the danger cleared. Philippe Bernard. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. He has plenty of support. Philippe Bernard. Well, let's see, does he mean business? Neymar. Mbappe with it. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Throw in here for PSG. And a substitution in the offing.
Coming onto the pitch, number 22, Denis Suarez.
Neymar. Edinson Cavani now. Promising looking attack from Cavani. What can he do? Out of play for a Paris Saint-Germain throw-in. Neymar. He has time to play it over. Mbappe in the centre. Not messing around with that clearance. Possession regained by Verratti. And the advantage is with PSG. Neymar. Well, body in the way. PSG with work to do. Corner coming up. Often tempting to blow your whistle straight away, but the referee let it flow and then went back and handed out the yellow card.
Well, he thought he got away with it, hadn't he? He looked over his shoulder, then all of a sudden the referee's there with a yellow card.
Fired in by Neymar. And you're not going to bamboozle the goalkeeper with a corner like that. And passing with a velvet touch. Aubameyang! Oh, a
here's a replay. Sometimes keepers use those posts as the part of their defence, but not on that occasion. In off the woodwork.
Substitution for Arsenal.
They decided that now is the time to go to the bench.
Coming onto the pitch.
That's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Terry Williams. They've given it away. Superb block on the back of the... You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. And the referee has determined that that is a bookable offence.
I don't think you can think anything else after that challenge.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain.
Substitution time it is.
Number 2, Thiago Silva. To be replaced by number 5, Marquinhos.
Only 10 minutes remaining here. Aubameyang. Effective challenge. Here's Mbappe. This is Neymar. And in the second half, the signs are positive. They can't relax, Lee, but they ought to be pleased.
All the Arsenal players would be looking up at the clock. Time is ebbing away. They have such a delicate lead. Will they rue those missed chances? They could be costly.
And over comes the corner. An opportunity with the header, but not troubling the goalkeeper at all, Lee.
Well, I say one thing, technique, and he didn't have any.
And just the 1 minute left in normal time here. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. Neymar. Well, every attacker will take issue with a decision like that, but onside, I think the officials got it correct.
Well, you run the risk when you play on the last defender, and he was so close to staying onside.
And so the final whistle in this group stage confrontation. Arsenal pick up maximum points.
Yeah, only just, Derek, wasn't it? But it was a good performance, really good game to watch as well. I really enjoyed that. Just edged it in all departments in the end. The coach would be really happy.
I am standing here with the man of the match, Danny Williams.
Oh, yes, mate, you are right. I mean, they might as well park it around mine at this point, you know. Man of the match, the Williams. And may he always be so.
Well, not always.
Well, no, not officially. But, you know, I am always the man, aren't I?
Thank you, Danny.
Yeah, no problem, mate.
Reliable ball distribution is the cornerstone of our possession game. Today we sharpen our skills. Today it felt as though none of you were...
Director says they'll be ready for you in 10. This thing run late. You know how it is, no?
All this just for you.
Yeah. Amazing, isn't it? Hey, Max, grab us the name drink, will you?
You got it, patron.
Mom? Bro, it's gotta be sugar-free, yeah?
Oh, my bad. Tío, vente acá, ¿qué es esto? ¿Sabes que el señor Hunter nos toma esa...
Okay, the final designs are in. A little later than I hoped, but we got there in the end.
Wicked. Let's see.
Catherine's design.
Yeah, I'm happy with that, even if I do say so myself.
Ah, that's the one, Alex. Mira, wow.
Don't mean to rush you, Alex, but it is decision time.
Alex Hunter the Great. All the way. Bravo, muy bien, Alex. Fortune favors the bold.
You made the right choice. I'll let the director know. Max.
Your design was great too, Mom.
You have to do what's right for you, Alex.
Alex, they're ready for you.
Oh.
Director says no phones on set. It's gonna go late tonight, so... You good?
Whose shoot is this?
I'm sorry, it's out of my hands. Here, hold on to it.
Hi, Alex. Yeah.
Alex Hunter's phone?
yeah.
No, he's busy. Bye-bye now. Ciao, ciao.
No, can you give him a... Yeah. You're born for this. Look at me. Perfect.
Good evening, everyone. Will Spurs prove to have the sizzle at home? We'll find out in due course here in London. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Lee Dixon. And we're certainly in the mood for Champions League group stage action. It is Tottenham Hotspur facing Real Madrid.
Well, European nights under floodlights, always a special atmosphere. Not just in the stadium, around the city too, with all the travelling fans. Really can't wait for this one.
Spurs will go with this starting 11. A 4-4-2, but with the emphasis on attack.
Yeah, very much so, Derek. The number 10 will supply the support for the strikers. Three very, very narrow midfield players will also get forward. A little bit worried about the full-backs exposed on that side. They need to be on their game when they don't have the ball.
And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. This particular setup is becoming more and more in favour.
Yes, Derek, one central striker, two wingers who will provide the width, a very narrow three in midfield. The back four, the two full-backs will be expected to support, but also defend and help out the centre-backs.
Well, he might be a young player, but Alex Hunter is someone who can stamp his authority on any game, Lee.
Well, how do you stop him? 4 goals in 3 games. I suggest the defenders, not just one of them, 2s and 3s might be the case.
Dele Alli now. Let's see what he has in store for them. Marcelo. Dele Alli. And here's Sissoko. Can they take the lead? Oh, it's off the post. Here's Carvajal. Well, there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. Not quite the counter-attack that they had in mind. And just as well from the defensive point of view that he was able to make that interception. The tackle crisp and accurate. Dele Alli. Harry Winks now. Here is Ericsson. Now, what could he do here? Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. The ball with Luka Modric. Marcelo. Modric. Passing like that, part of Luka Modric's game. Oh, surely. Well, he saw the whites of the keeper's eyes and the whites of his outstretched gloves. Great goalkeeping.
Well, he's denied a certain goal there. Great reflexes from the keeper.
And a deep corner. Marco Asensio! Great chance with that header, but he sent it wide of the post.
Well, it's quite easy to head that one over the bar. This time he just gets his angles wrong, just past the post.
Harry Winks now. Christian Eriksen now. Here's Rose. Winks. Eriksen. Dele Alli. Given away by Tottenham. Lovely ball from Hunter. Marco Asensio is in. And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides. Well, when we see this again, it is a wonderful effort, a solo effort. Got to question the defenders. They just back off him, and he takes full advantage.
And they're playing once more. Real Madrid with the lead here. Vertonghen with it. Winks. Kane. Well, the more you watch Spurs on the Champions League stage, the more you think, Lee, they have a chance of lifting that coveted trophy.
Yeah, there's a few more pieces of the jigsaw to go in for me, but they are a team to be reckoned with. Every part of their team is emerging as a real talent, and put them all together, you've got a good team.
Now Alderweireld. Dele Alli. Now Harry Kane. Hunter. Marco Asensio. Marcelo. This attack looks highly promising. And there's the feed into the box. And the danger cleared. Winks. Here's Rose. Plenty of running room in the wide position. Rose. Oh, he's lost possession. Targets available. Eriksen's cross. And the defender takes care of business. That is excellent pressure high up the pitch. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Well, let's see. Does he mean business? Effective challenge. No more time left. That is it for the first half here at the Hub. So ready for the start of the second half, and Real Madrid currently in front. And a strong tackle. Kane, Dele Alli, given away by Tottenham. Christian Eriksen now. Winks. There's a complete understanding of the game. Luka Modric. Crossing. And a Tottenham Hotspur free kick coming up. Whatever way you slice it, a good night's work for this fellow so far. Lee?
Well, Derek, it certainly was a good 45 minutes from the lad. Obviously got the goal to give him the lead, but he's looked very, very lively as well.
Beautifully timed. And a fine pass placed by Alex Hunter. He just needs to remain icy cool. It has to be, surely. Oh, an outrageous timing save by the Frenchman.
Talk about agility. He's like a cat.
Well, both teams have had substitutes swarming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. Now the execution of the corner. Keeper did his job to begin with. Marcelo. Isco! Now Aurier. Dele Alli. Now Sissoko. Real Madrid get the throw in. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Awkward in possession, Isco. Just straying offside. Spurs to make a personnel switch now. Dele Alli now. Christian Eriksen now. Spurs passing it around nicely, but what can they do from here now? The ball with Luka Modric. Hunter. Luka Modric. He just keeps going, no let-up. And Marco Asensio. Marco Asensio comprehensively outfoxed by his opponent. So 20 minutes to go. Given away by Real Madrid. Isco has it. Isco cuts in. Toni Kroos. And the decision is one of offside here. Substitution time it is. Isco. Real Madrid moving the ball with purpose. What can they do from this position? And the defender takes care of business. Advantage Spurs. And here is Eriksen. And offside it is. Real Madrid have given us away. Tremendous ball played through. Well, it all counts for naught. Well, with 5 minutes remaining and just one goal between them, still the prospect of late excitement in this match. And Hunter, what's he going to do? He scored! But it was fired straight at the keeper. No real difficulties for him.
No, decent position from the goalkeeper. Poor shot, to be honest with you.
Eriksen. Given away by Tottenham. Can they hit on the break? Looks as though they might make real Oh, he's through here! Only the keeper to beat!
2 minutes.
The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. And that's it, full time. Real Madrid have reserved their place in the knockout stages.
Yeah, job done as far as everybody's concerned. Now they can start focusing back on the league and the title race between Atletico and Barcelona.
Well, thanks for joining us here on EA TV, and we very much look forward to seeing you again next time.